Deep in the heart of Guatemala, shrouded by a verdant canopy, lies Tikal National Park. Ancient pyramids pierce the jungle sky, monuments to the ingenuity of the Maya people. Their lost city, swallowed by the jungle centuries ago, is now a treasure trove for explorers. Tikal is more than just ruins. It's a journey back in time. The air hums with the energy of their civilization, a stark reminder of their power. But nature has reclaimed this place, draping the ruins in a tapestry of green. Vines creep over ancient stones, and trees stand sentinel. This is a place of contrasts, where history and nature intertwine. Are you ready to uncover its secrets? Tikal was once a bustling metropolis, a major center of Mayan civilization. The city thrived for over 1,000 years, reaching its zenith during the Classic period. The Maya were masters of astronomy, mathematics, and writing. Their calendar, one of the most accurate ever devised, is a testament to their intellectual prowess. The ruins of Tikal are a testament to the architectural brilliance of the Maya. Massive pyramids, soaring temples, and elaborate palaces speak of a sophisticated civilization. By the 10th century, the city was largely abandoned, waiting to be rediscovered. Unearthing Tikal's story is like piecing together a giant jigsaw puzzle. The Maya inhabited this region for centuries, their presence stretching back to the pre-Classic period. They faced constant threats but persevered, building a city that became synonymous with Mayan greatness. Archaeologists have unearthed tombs filled with treasures and inscriptions on stelae. These whispers from the past paint a vivid picture of life in ancient Tikal. We see them as a people who lived, loved, and fought for survival. By the Classic period, Tikal was a force to be reckoned with. It had blossomed into a thriving metropolis, a center of trade, religion, and culture. The city's rulers commissioned the construction of magnificent temples and palaces. Skilled artisans adorned these structures with intricate carvings. Tikal's influence extended far beyond its walls, shaping the destiny of the civilization. Its kings waged war and forged alliances. This was Tikal's golden age, a period of unparalleled prosperity and achievement. By the 9th century AD, Tikal's power began to wane. The once thriving city entered a period of decline, its population dwindling. The exact reasons for Tikal's collapse remain shrouded in mystery. Some scholars point to overpopulation, deforestation, and climate change. Others believe that internal strife and warfare played a role. Today, the ruins of Tikal remind us of the impermanence of even the greatest empires. Imagine a city carved from stone and sky, where towering pyramids pierce the jungle canopy. This ancient metropolis is a marvel of Mayan engineering and artistry. The first thing that hits you is the sheer scale of it all. These aren't just buildings, they're mountains of stone, meticulously crafted by human hands. The Maya moved massive blocks of limestone using only rope, wood, and sheer manpower. They built their cities on a grand scale, with plazas, causeways, and pyramids aligned with celestial movements. The intricate carvings and hieroglyphic inscriptions hint at a rich belief system. It's like trying to decipher a code, a glimpse into the minds of a people who saw the world differently. Tikal is a testament to their deep connection with the cosmos. At the heart of Tikal lies the Great Plaza, a sprawling expanse flanked by towering pyramids and temples. This was the ceremonial center of the city, where kings and priests gathered. Imagine the chanting of priests, the beat of drums, the smoke of incense. Dominating the east side of the plaza is Temple the One, the Temple of the Great Jaguar. Facing it across the plaza is Temple 2, the Temple of the Masks. The Great Plaza is more than just a collection of ruins. It's a window into the soul of Mayan civilization. It's a reminder of their power, ingenuity, and enduring legacy. One of the most exhilarating experiences in Tikal is climbing to the top of one of the temples. As you ascend, the jungle noises fade away, replaced by the whisper of the wind. You can see for miles in every direction, a sea of green stretching to the horizon. From up here, you can appreciate the layout of Tikal. It's a humbling experience, standing on ground considered sacred thousands of years ago. But it's the sunsets that are truly magical, casting long shadows across the jungle canopy. If you ever find yourself in Tikal, make sure you climb to the top of at least one of the temples. Tikal's jungle is alive, thrumming with a symphony of sounds. The rustle of leaves as howler monkeys move through the canopy. The screech of parrots, their calls echoing through the ancient ruins. Tikal National Park is a biodiversity hotspot, home to hundreds of species. Walking through the jungle, you might catch a glimpse of a jaguar, spot a troop of spider monkeys. These elusive predators are the kings of the jungle. Look up, and you might see spider monkeys swinging through the trees. They're a playful bunch, their chatter adding to the jungle symphony. Remember, you're a visitor in their home. Tikal's animal residents are more than just a spectacle. They're the caretakers of this ancient ecosystem. Howler monkeys' calls help maintain social order and defend territory. Parrots play a crucial role in seed dispersal. Every creature, big or small, has a role in this intricate web of life. Tikal's biodiversity is a delicate balance that needs protection. The jungle isn't just a backdrop for Tikal's ruins, it's a living, breathing entity. Towering saber trees stand sentinel over the ruins. Delicate orchids cling to the bark of trees, their blossoms bursting with color. Vines snake their way up trunks, their leaves a tapestry of greens and browns. The forest floor is a carpet of ferns and mosses. The air is alive with the scent of life, a heady mix that stays with you. It's a cathedral of green, where sunlight filters through a dense canopy. So, you're ready to tackle Tikal? Good on you! This ain't no walk in the park. Gear up with sturdy hiking boots, a wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses. Hydration is key. Bring plenty of water and snacks. Pack strong insect repellent with DEET. Follow these tips, and you'll be exploring those ancient ruins like a seasoned adventurer. Remember, it's a jungle out there, hot, humid, and swarming with things that bite. But don't worry, I've got your back. You'll be burning some serious calories exploring this place. Trust me, those little bloodsuckers will find you if you don't. When the jungle calls timing your Tikal adventure. Timing is everything when it comes to Tikal. You don't want to be caught in a downpour when you're trying to climb a pyramid, trust me. So, when's the best time to visit this jungle metropolis? Well, it depends on what you're after. The dry season, from December to April, offers the most predictable weather. The skies are usually clear, and the humidity is a little more bearable. It's the perfect time for hiking, exploring those temples and soaking up the sun. Just be prepared for bigger crowds, especially during peak season. Now, if you're like me and prefer a little solitude, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons, April to May or October to November. The crowds are smaller, and you might even snag a deal on accommodation. Just keep an eye on the forecast, as rain showers are more likely during these months. But for the truly adventurous, there's something magical about experiencing Tikal during the rainy season, from June to September. The jungle is lush and vibrant, with waterfalls cascading down the ancient ruins. Just be prepared for some muddy trails and the occasional downpour. Remember, Tikal isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a sacred site. For centuries, the Maya people have considered this place a connection to their ancestors, and it's our responsibility to treat it with respect. So, leave those drones at home and put away the selfie sticks. This isn't the time or place for that. Stick to the marked trails. I know it's tempting to wander off the beaten path, but those trails are there for a reason. They protect the ruins from erosion and prevent you from stumbling across something you shouldn't. And whatever you do, don't climb on the structures. I know, it's tempting to channel your inner Indiana Jones, but those ancient stones are fragile. Let's preserve them for future generations, shall we? Take only memories, leave only footprints. Don't even think about pocketing a souvenir, no matter how small. Those ruins have survived for centuries. Let's not be the ones to damage them. And please, dispose of your trash properly. The last thing this jungle needs is more plastic bottles and candy wrappers. Let's be responsible travelers, the kind who appreciate the beauty of a place without leaving our mark. Let's show Tikal the respect it deserves so that future generations can experience the magic of this ancient city just as we have. Imagine a place so incredible, so culturally and naturally significant, that it needs its own personal guard. That's Tikal, a treasure trove of history and biodiversity that demands and receives constant protection. We're not talking about armed guards on every corner, though there are park rangers keeping a watchful eye. We're talking about a global effort to preserve this wonder for future generations. First on the scene were the archaeologists, those intrepid explorers who painstakingly unearthed Tikal from its jungle shroud. Their meticulous work continues today, carefully excavating and documenting the ruins, piecing together the puzzle of a lost civilization. It's slow, meticulous work, but crucial to understanding Tikal's past. Then there are the conservationists, the guardians of the rainforest. They work tirelessly to protect Tikal's delicate ecosystem, from monitoring wildlife populations to combating deforestation. They know that preserving the jungle is just as important as preserving the ruins. After all, it's the jungle that gives Tikal its magic. But it's not just up to the experts. Tourism plays a vital role in Tikal's preservation. The park fees you pay, they go directly towards funding conservation efforts and maintaining the infrastructure that allows us to experience this wonder. So yeah, that entrance fee is worth every penny. In 1979, UNESCO recognized Tikal's importance by designating it a World Heritage Site. It means Tikal isn't just important for Guatemala, it's a treasure for all humanity. And with that recognition comes a responsibility to protect it. Those pyramids, those temples, they've stood for centuries, silent witnesses to the rise and fall of a civilization. They've survived the jungle's relentless embrace, looters, and even the occasional earthquake. They're a testament to human ingenuity, to our ability to create something that outlasts us. But Tikal is more than just a collection of ruins. It's a living, breathing ecosystem. The howler monkeys don't care about ancient history. They're too busy swinging through the canopy. And yet, they're all part of what makes Tikal so special. It's a reminder that nature and culture are intertwined, that we can't have one without the other. Tikal, a place where the past and present collide, a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things. Tikal. Just saying the name sends a shiver down my spine. It's more than just a pile of old stones in the jungle. It's a punch to the gut, a reminder of the power of nature and the ingenuity of those who came before us. Standing in the shadow of those pyramids, you can't help but feel small, insignificant even. But in a good way. We've trekked through the jungle, dodged mosquitoes, and climbed those ancient steps. We've stared into the eyes of howler monkeys and felt the weight of history. We've seen the sun rise over a lost city and felt the jungle come alive at night. Tikal gets under your skin. It stays with you long after you've left. So, If you're looking for an adventure that will challenge and inspire you, then pack your bags and head to Tikal. Just remember to bring your sense of wonder, respect for nature, and maybe an extra bottle of bug spray. Trust me, you'll need it.